Hello everyone and welcome to issue number 2 of Simplify. I'm so excited about this issue for several different reasons. One of the main ones is that now you will see that your content collateral is starting to grow and to build. Now you have 40 life and biz photos. You have 30 story templates and you have 2 success paths, and the list goes on and on. And from there, from the content that you will be receiving month after month after month, you can begin to cherry pick how you sprinkle your photos and your story templates and your captions like confetti across your social media platforms. Now, I've made a slight change, just a slight change to issue number 2. So you will notice that in your caption templates, in your story templates, in some of them, I have suggested certain photographs that you can cherry pick from your life and biz photos and match the caption to that photo. I did not do it in all because I still want you to use the photographs as a trigger for your imagination and a trigger for you to have conversations, small, intimate conversations about the things that matter to you that will have a big impact in the way you engage with your audience. I still want you to have the ability to do that. But I made some of it easy by aligning some of the captions to the photographs. So all you have to do is when you're going through your captions, look for the ones where it says, go to your November content success box. And then you'll be able to match easily the photograph with the caption, and it will inspire you to use your life and biz photos in very creative and imaginative ways. Now, did I mention that I love issue 2? I did? Good. And here's why. Issue 2 is all about the 4-week blueprint to holiday sales. Now, I know, as I said in the editorial, Christmas and COVID just don't seem to fit together. One is about distancing and being cautious and quarantining, and the other one is just about togetherness and joy. But I think, nevertheless, we still have a responsibility as small business owners to show up. And we have a responsibility to be proud of what we've created and to make sure that our customers, both existing and potential, know that we have something to sell. Now, how do we do that? We can do that in 2 ways. We can do that by, number 1, creating a bunch of social media ads. I know a lot of you are doing it on Instagram and on Facebook. But if you are looking for conversion, you are going to have to get beyond the simple Facebook ads and look at A/B testing and psychographics and ROI and ROHS and a whole heap of stuff. But as a Simplify member, you also know that beyond Facebook ads, there is this thing called storytelling, where you are connecting your soul, your brand, your products, your services, the heart of what it is you do, to stories which will inspire, motivate, as well as tell and declare what it is you are offering. And then, of course, go in for that offer where you are stating your price, the date of your offer, what does it involve, and what you need your customers to do. Now, I get it. Selling can seem icky for some of you, right? You rather be in the process of creating rather than selling. But I want to say to you, if you are not selling, then what you have is a hobby. Selling just allows you to be able to generate revenue into your business so you can do what needs to be done, so you can create more, so you can hire more people, so you can make more beautiful products and services that have impact in the world. And that is why we sell as small business owners. And that's why you have to be focused during this holiday season on sales, because for some of you, this period into which we are entering is your most profitable one, COVID or not. And so you have to show up in a way that matters. And this is why this 4-week holiday blueprint is going to be your success strategy. you can thank me later, because in it I have developed 4 sequences that are very clear, that drives specific action and that allows you to get the result, which is the sale. The first sequence is the breadcrumbs sequence, where you're sprinkling information about your brand, about yourself, and you're creating stories that connect. The second sequence is the desire sequence, where you are really talking about what it is your product and services fulfill. And then there is the declare sequence in week number 3, where you state very emphatically your offer. And then number 4, the scarcity sequence. And this is my favorite. It's one of the techniques that I learned from one of my mentors, where you create a time frame in which you are making your offer, so people know there is a beginning and an end, and also that it's going to disappear at the end date. There's so much more in your success path, and I want you to download it and absorb it and be very intentional about how you use it. Now, I know what you're thinking. You are thinking, Judette, this is December. Do I really have to do this now? And the answer to that, in short, is yes. Because one thing that it does is that it really sets up your agenda for selling in December. But also, if you are not quite strong, if you are standing on shaky legs, it allows you to practice in December with the intention of you getting sure-footed, with the intention of you showing up in December. But there's no better time than now, 8 weeks before the holiday week, to really start to have these kinds of conversations. And so that's why I am so super proud of the 4-week holiday blueprint that will increase Christmas sales and holiday sales through storytelling and creating specific language that gets people to understand what you are selling and to part with their money, frankly. So I am also excited about the masterclass, where I will be deep diving into, alongside you of course, deep diving into issue number 2, as well as adding a few tips and tricks and insights that I did not share in the success path. And that masterclass, the Teach Her Power Hour, happens the following Monday after your content box is released. So thank you so much. I can't wait for you to open your content success box. It feels as if Christmas has come early. Thank you so much, and I will see you during our Teacher Power Hour. Bye-bye. Take good care.